Okay, welcome to Jimmy D's RC. We're here this evening for what I wish was the maiden flight of the Durafly Bf-109, but it isn't. I've had quite a few flights on it by now, and just never got around to recording a flight, so I thought I'd give it a go, as it were. So there she is, sitting proud and pretty, as you can see. I did it in the number 9 color scheme, and yeah, I've had a few flights. It's a bit twitchy on the ground compared to some of the other tail draggers I've got. It's a bit smaller, and I think it's also just a bit more twitchy because the undercarriage is more narrow and smaller wheels as well, so you don't quite get the stability you'd get out of something with bigger wheels and with oleos, say for instance, on the undercarriage. This one's just got the springs, so I find that at 4 minutes I get
landing flaps,
yes, yes,
prop secured,
yes,
manual mode, flaps up.
There we go. Sorry about that. So I find that you get, what was I saying? Yeah, with these, you've just got the sprung undercarriage there. If you have a look, it's just the sprung undercarriage. And this one's a bit wobbly. I don't know why. You can see the bomb's had a bit of damage from its dropping. This one's quite solid. And I've had to repair the tail wheel once already. There was quite a windy day. I went for a takeoff and it didn't go so well. Anyway, let's see how she goes today, huh? Plug her in and away we go. Using the XT60s, as you can see. I'm running Spectrum receiver. What am I running? I'm running the AR8360T. So it's got all the AS3X stuff in there as well, and I needed at least 7 channels if I wanted to get the bomb release and the flaps going, so that's what I figured I would do. Everything's talking, everything seems happy. A bit of wind in it right now. Not too much. You can have a look at the windsock. It's not incredible, but I'm getting wind right now coming directly from across the runway, so we'll see what we get. We're on high rates at the moment. Let's do
Motors on.
Motor test, and we'll check the flaps. Landing flaps are like speed brakes, for crying out loud. It just goes out so far. I think recommended from the manual was 89 degrees, and there it is. So look at the takeoff flaps, about 40.
Flaps up.
And flaps are up, and that all works well. Okay, I'm happy with this.
Motors on.
I'll get my my spot in the shade so I can not get blinded by the sun here. There we go, that's what I want. Okay, the rates are high for taxi. Oh, I've lost my bomb. Hang on.
Prop secured.
I must go with my bomb. Oh, I must have hit the switch. Center is release. Alright, we'll put that back on. There we go, and reattach. Now that's secure. Alright. Nobody's perfect. Try again.
Motors on.
It's nice here. Nobody's here at this time. It's just before dinner time, and the field is completely empty. Just me. Hope this tail wheel holds up. It's quite a bumpy field. Yeah, you see that? Quite a bumpy field. So we'll see how it goes. That's full left rudder there. Full left. Full right. Alright, let's see if we can get it to turn around happily. Doesn't look like it. I think the rudder's broken. Yep, I'm not getting any steering out of it. I guess I could try right, but I'll just end up in the bushes, won't I? Yeah, just gonna end up in the bushes. So.
Prop secured.
Well, I guess things don't always go as planned when you're at the hobby field, does it? I wonder if I've broken something. I'm not seeing any movements on that tail wheel at all. Yeah, I think I've broken the tail. Yeah, tail wheel's broken. Look at it. Nothing. Yeah. That's solidly in place. It's probably when I repaired it, I might have gotten some glue in there. And guess what? Now it's not doing the trick. We're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Let's see how it goes. Old-fashioned way. Treat it like a tail skin. I'm surprised I was able to turn right then. But I guess it's the slipstream helping me. Let's try again. I'll tell you, I've not had a good track record over the last week and a half or so, a week since Christmas. I keep getting things go wrong on me. Probably shouldn't do this flight, but well, decisions. I'm here.
Motors armed. Mid rates.
Alright.
High rates.
Let's see what we get. I don't think we'll fart around at all. I think we'll just get it in the air.
Mid rates.
Yeah, 'cause as soon as you get it in the air, then the rudder takes over, doesn't it? Okay.
Gear up.
Gear up. Flies quite nicely with the gear up. Does sound a bit gnarly though. If you can hear that, we'll bring her in closer. Hear that? And she's quite maneuverable even with the bomb on it. Let's get the bomb dropped. I'll do it on this run. There we go. 3, 2, 1. There she goes. You see that bomb travels a fair amount when you drop it. And that's full power. Let's go about 2/3. There's 2/3 power. So I've got it trimmed so it's straight and level on full, but I mean there's no up elevator there and she's flying straight and level. Let's do a nice low pass, eh? Not that low. Let's get a bit closer to us first. There we go. Nice and low. You beauty. And that's half power. Half throttle. And she'll climb quite happily. Just over half, maybe 60%. She'll climb quite happily on that, as you can see. Let's have a look at inverted. Okay. So we'll bring her here and roll her upside down. And see it quite happily. Does that. Back to right side up. Bring her back around to the left and another closer pass. This time we'll show you the underside. There we go. I don't know how it does a knife edge. I haven't tried a knife edge yet. Yeah, not too well. That was full rudder there on that one and it didn't work. I wonder how the landing's going to go with that tail wheel locked in place. It's only the steering that's locked, of course. I just don't want to put any pressure on the rudder servo, but I don't know how bad it would be.
Time remaining 1 minute.
That's a pity. I feel like I just started. Flies nice. It doesn't have that whine to it. Let's see if it'll do a bit of a humpty there. Here, I wanted to have a look at a stall turn. Let's see how that'll go. That's okay. All right, I might want to think about bringing her in now.
Gear down.
Okay, and with a bit of wind that we've got, I might try a flapless landing. That's idle. Bit of power now. Pretty good. I can keep that tail down. There we go. Well, clearly I can't taxi it, and I've got to retrieve the bomb anyway. So, overall impression, Durafly, look, not so bad.
Prop secured.
Not so bad. I mean, flies really, really well, quite agile. You can fly at scale if you want. I don't use any expo or anything like that. That's with recommended throws from the flight manual on, what was I on, mid rates, right? So I wasn't quite on high rates. So I don't know, you might be able to get it to do a knife edge. Maybe it's a bit beyond me at the moment. I can only just get that FMS pins to knife edge, but there she is. Pretty good. Quite happy with it. Definitely great if you want to just come out and have a little bit of fun on the field. Doesn't take up a lot of room in the car, so you know, very let's say versatile in that way. You can take a few other planes. I brought my S800, my wing today, and I just bought a scanner, and I'm about to maiden that. So overall impressions, I'm quite happy with it, especially for the money you're paying for these types of things. So yeah, highly recommend it if you like your old warbirds. That's that. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked what you saw today, please like and subscribe. I can always use your help growing my page. All the best. Have a great day.